streaming? Is it streaming? I think it's streaming. Hi guys, Viralus here. Welcome back to part 2 of this. I went and ate the food. I'm gonna be joined in Discord by my sister at some point. So that's cool. My sister's pretty cool. Shit. 52. What an intro. You just listened to my intro. Yeah, that was my intro. I already streamed, so I streamed today. So, you know, intro. I don't care. And we are literally right where I left off. Haven't done a thing. The summoning charm. Accio pulls target closer to the caster. Tap the assign key to cast Accio and pull a target closer. Tap the key again to cease casting. Oh, so it's not a press and hold. It's tap and then tap again. I think I prefer a press and hold. I wonder if there's a key for that. So those are balls. I'm assuming my mouse feels sticky. I'm assuming that I want to let go properly. If I let go too late, they're just gonna roll. Right?
Accio. Splendid!
I am a god!
That's it!
I'm so good. I'm an
Excellent
amazing
control
wizard.
there.
Frick! Oh no, that might be in. Yeah, that's in. Dude, I'm too good. I'm amazing.
Very
I'm the
good.
best.
Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
I rolled better.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
Why is still frame lagging?
Accio.
Watch me. Watch me. I'm so much better. Oh frick, that's too fast.
Not to worry.
Here we go.
Oh gosh dang it. Yeah, I screwed myself. Why am I frame lagging?
Oh,
What is
dear.
going on?
Watch this. There we go.
Accio.
Okay,
Splendid!
the one ball that I didn't lag during is the one that yeah, of course. Frick this game.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Shut up.
I'll say.
Enough
Sure.
chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Why am I
Be
doing
sharp.
that?
Yes!
My computer does not like streaming this game. Okay.
Accio.
That's it!
Here we go!
Stop freaking out! Stop frame lagging. Here. I have to lower my settings. That's probably a pretty significant one. This is gonna be shadow quality.
That is how it's done.
That seems to have done quite a bit.
Accio.
Why are they moving so much
Happens
faster
to
this
the
time?
best of us.
What the heck? They moved nice and slow. Oh,
What's
I
this?
didn't even hear you call. When... Holla. Plan.
There we go.
Okay. You called me rude.
Accio.
Can you hear me?
No, I couldn't. So, fair warning.
Brilliant.
When you get to the roll the balls challenge, when you're doing them on your own, they're nice and slow. But when you
Very good, both of you.
are competing
well done.
against the other girl, they go a lot faster. Just make sure to note that, because you have to let go of them sooner when you're competing.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Also, I don't know if you're talking, because I don't hear anything.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
because
To put
something
it
weird is
lightly.
happening, so hang on.
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me.
Okay,
It always felt
Talk
like
to me
home.
now.
Hi.
Okay, maybe that works.
What happened?
So, I don't know.
Oh, nice.
I could hear you coming out of my monitor, but
Oh,
when I would talk, it would lag like 30 seconds, and then I would hear myself in my headphones.
yeah, that's normal.
Right?
Yeah. Your Discord voice and video or whatever settings were set to your headset, right?
Yeah. Oh, weird. I don't know. It is now.
Huh.
And you're not wrong. The game sound is so loud.
I wasn't kidding. I have it turned down so low in the stream so it wouldn't destroy all of your ears. Yeah, I keep turning it down little bit by little bit. I even turned it down right before starting the stream again here.
Yeah,
Somehow
it's crazy.
I already have 4 likes, and I've only been streaming for like 10 minutes.
Noi.
Yeah, that's...
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
It addresses
So my
mountains
computer
of the moon.
sucks, and all
It
the
is not
settings
so
are on
much
low.
a castle as a beautiful edifice carved
does
out of
suck.
the mountainside.
Time for me to
I
upgrade.
remember the
I haven't
first time
changed
I
anything
saw
in
it.
it since
The
Dad gave it
mist
to
was
me.
so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized
And that was how
before
long
me.
ago now?
This enormous school
Yeah,
that
it's
seemed
been
to
a
be
few years.
floating in midair.
My computer's older than yours. How is mine holding up so well?
You just got a new graphics card.
Yeah, but my CPU should be dead by now.
I don't know that Dad put anything brand new in mine.
We got the best card we could get when we built this PC. The best CPU chip or whatever it's called.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
I hate that the character is offset to the left.
You can
don't like
cast
the camera?
spells without a
Enter.
wand.
No,
Oh,
I don't
yes.
like it.
I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can
word,
use
if
Accio
you would.
humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on...
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented
There's
witch.
nothing better than
Take it
shooting
in stride.
pots with a wand.
One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course,
Can't hear
Professor.
you.
It was a challenging
Said
match.
there's nothing better
Miss
than shooting
Onai
pots
is
with a wand.
always a fierce competitor. Though I
Yeah.
sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Is there... That saying it's below me? The little arrow on it?
Revelio.
I don't know. Wait a minute.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
That's just because I'm cool.
I did tell you not to put too much around.
Oh, what the heck? How rude. It feels stuttery, but according to Task Manager, not. Why does it feel stuttery? Hmm.
What are you up to now?
Ugh. The heck was that?
Make way.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
This tells me why you're getting your wand in Hogsmeade and not Diagon Alley. It don't exist.
What do you mean?
Well, you're in Gringotts right here in the beginning, and it looks like it's nothing.
Well, you enter special magic entrance, and you're like in the bottom. This chest has an eyeball, and it's looking at me, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Revelio.
I would hate going to the bank.
What? At
The roller.
Gringotts? Yeah.
If that was what I had to do, just to go get me out.
Yeah, that would be incredibly annoying. do I have to go? Do I have to keep going down? Where am I going, Gwen?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I don't know. What am I doing? Wait. I have something in my inventory.
How did he know we wanted Vaultwell?
Because we teleported there with the key.
So that was the special entrance?
Yeah,
That not the main entrance?
that is not the main entrance. We had a port key that went straight into the heart of Gringotts. They even mentioned that as while you're on the roller coaster.
Gotcha.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Yeah. Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
So we're casting Levioso, not Leviosa. What's the difference?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Good. Now, well done.
Levioso!
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
take.
Levioso.
Complicates things.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Wrecked!
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly. If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What do I do now? All new quests?
Not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
What the heck? I like how we get to flush the toilet.
It's such a bad A.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dang.
Revelio.
I saw that.
What do I press to sprint?
When you're in that intro thing, it kind of messes with your ability to do stuff.
What?
Your sprint and your walk are limited. Where are you?
I'm looking for Professor Fig right now.
Oh.
But it was like
Glad you
press
could make it.
the up arrow
Lucan's
key
just
to
over there.
sprint.
Shift.
What? Shift.
Levioso.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Oh, we're out here at the front gate.
Can I help you?
You know, I'll bet you it's because I'm streaming that the game is stuttering this much.
Maybe.
Because, yeah, the stream is taking up a lot of processing
Can I help
power.
you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Spells, limitation, Levioso. Target lock lets you track without aiming. Okay.
Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Protego.
Levioso! You're better than that! Sendo!
Levioso.
Fringo!
There goes my wager.
Is that all you've got?
Accio.
Mind the one! I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Yeah.
Hope to see you back here again.
Yeah. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I can probably close Task Manager now, honestly. Got a pretty good idea of how this is gonna run. I got a new outfit, but I need to be level 4 to wear it.
Level are you?
I'm level 3.
So close.
I'm literally like a sliver away from leveling to 4 as well.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
You've made your point! Let us keep our heads around it.
Maybe I should turn off the ray tracing. I don't know. I don't know what changed though. Like, the previous stream, everything was working just fine. And now it feels all kinds of janky. Task Manager says the game's running just fine, but...
And in it?
I don't know why it's lagging like this. I have no idea. Does my computer... Oh, I might need like a restart or something. I'll bet you that's the problem.
Oh, maybe. Did you add stuff or change stuff again?
Well, I'm thinking that maybe it's Windows has like an update or something. You know how it gets all upset when it's gotta starts lagging you out. Windows doesn't say it does, but maybe my graphics drivers have one on the NVIDIA. Oh, yeah, they do. That's my problem. Is that they're wanting to update. Okay, that explains a lot. Cause yeah, it was perfectly fine earlier.
I wish the headmaster would retire. Let Professor Weasley take over for him.
There's like 5 students.
Huh?
I'm walking into the sorting ceremony and there's like, I don't know, 5 students at each table.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if the graphics quality messes with that, because the tables were packed for me.
Yeah, maybe.
Come on, NVIDIA, finish doing your thing.
Dubious honor indeed.
Yeah, I split my... oops, I didn't mean to click that. I hope I didn't just launch that. No, I didn't. I did what I was saying I was gonna do when I moved my monitors around so that some of them were on the 1070 and the main one was on the 360. I wonder if that's part of the problem?
It's mad. Change that?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I need to restart after doing something like that, or maybe it just doesn't like that in general.
Maybe.
Because yeah, it's...
Even Ferdinand Octavius Pratt gets hung in
Revelio.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real fast.
I should demand a rehanging.
In the 16th century?
I'd never have a harsh word to say about Hogwarts. I, for one, could stay here forever. Better than where I'm from.
Beatrice Green from Dogwood and Deathcat is an odd woman. Caught her talking to her plants the other day, having a full conversation she was. Quite interesting, actually.
Is Lower Hogsfield still dealing with that nasty goblin? Can't have been good for business.
I'd like to do some window shopping.
I'm now level 4 though. New outfit. Could just run around like this.
Weekend. Don't have the gallery to buy.
Owls, fascinating. You have a lot
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What?
Revelio.
Lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
Ooh. It's the courtyard. God, yeah, it is. Really stuttering, man. I might just need to restart my PC, honestly. Is that the cat that just meowed at me?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm a little bit sad you didn't choose Slytherin.
Why?
Because then you could tell me about the Slytherin side.
Well, why didn't you? You should have shown up sooner and been like, hey.
You were originally a Slytherin.
I was originally a Slytherin. I don't know what changed. I took the test again a couple years later. I thought I picked the same answers, but I don't know.
I think we could take it 3 times in the time that the app came out. The last time I took it, I was a Hufflepuff. And I was like, nah.
The Hufflepuff house is really pretty, though. Have you seen it?
It is. I've seen the walkthroughs of them.
Yeah.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it.
Why do I have to pick
Mr.
one?
Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him
Headmaster's
and
Camp,
his
but-
associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste.
Professor
The sooner you
Weasley
complete
sounds
your
like Mrs.
work,
Cox.
the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Kind of does. Chip. Oh. Assignments are type of questions. With the first few spells. The worst few paid first assignment will be the minute charm repair, which is required to kill the quest. You try assignment and
Password.
Ah, there you are.
Hi, bro.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would
Seriously, though, I
imagine.
need to update the
As
guts of
Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not
Game
the
looks
only
so
one who
trash.
will be teaching you spells
Yeah.
outside of class in an effort to catch you
Unless
up
it's
with
not
your
me.
peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I mean, to be fair, It is pretty common for a lot of games to have performance issues when they first release.
I suppose that's true.
And then they tend to fix them over the coming weeks. So I bet you the game will be running more smoothly in like a month's time.
Why must I first complete
When we're all done with
tasks
it.
to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
The Wyvern Fountain. It's surely not meant to be the Wyvern of Why, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
I go down the stairs weird.
You try sprinting down a flight of stairs.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio! Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Why is
Yes,
she
sir.
up on the...
Remember, your
I
wand is a
asked the
conduit
exact
of
same
your
thing.
magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a
Why
charm.
am I
doesn't it?
holding my hands when I talk?
I don't know. Why are you?
I don't know, but I'm holding them like up in front of myself. Like holding them while I talk.
I don't know. You're just weird like that.
Gills.
I don't judge.
Revelio. Accio.
What am I supposed to be interpreting from this? Gwen, I have no idea what I'm looking at. It's a puzzle, obviously, but...
Sorry?
Oh.
What do you want me to do?
Revelio.
Help?
I can't see what you're doing.
Then observe me.
We're here. I guess I could pull you up on my phone.
I might... I might not have the proper spell for this, I don't know. Got her in the head. Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue.
Revelio.
Gregory the Spunmy.
What are you trying to do?
Open the door.
I didn't realize I could hear myself on your stream. Maybe that's what I was hearing earlier.
That might have been it, yeah. Yeah, I've got nothing.
You can't imagine
Okay,
how
is that the
inconvenient
puzzle?
travel was
okay,
before I invented flu powder.
Okay, I guess I'll go back.
It is so lagged.
Yeah, I'm standing in front of it right now.
Do the pieces move?
The only piece that moves is this thing over here. The dice triangle thing.
And it doesn't do anything to the door when you move it?
No, I keep rolling it and then like pressing F on the door and then I'll roll it. The door doesn't visibly change either. I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell what's in those little circles around the numbers in the center.
Well, the one
Lumos.
right there up on the top circle is this like demon head thing.
You tried Revelio?
Levioso.
I mean, I could try it.
Revelio.
I know, it just makes the door and the dice glow. Also this glow. What are you doing?
Levioso.
Oh. I'm level 5, Gwen.
Score.
Fight me, I dare you. Oh, I phased through a door.
Frankly, I'd rather limit
Black is without a doubt the worst headmaster in history.
Talking to a Weasley.
A Weasley?
Black
Hi, do you know you're gonna have a descendant named Ron someday?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Why can't I not sprint though? It's real easy to get lost in here. This building is quite large. Haro. How am I liking school so far? Oh, it's the best. If only actual school was like this.
For real.
Sit next to you,
My hair's pink, by the way.
The armor suits were humming. Or at least one of them was humming. And then the one standing next to him punched him.
Nice.
Revelio.
Oh. Why am I hearing a chime?
Well, I've yet to understand how one is expected to do the homework for Bin's class, since that would require...
Sometimes you find quite interesting things in the library.
There's likeness. You're gonna go back to Dreamlight, but have fun. Okay, bye. I will. You enjoy yourself. Fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion.
Possible to do all of the homework they give you. I think they do.
Revelio.
I suppose in all fairness, one could be...
Dreamlight is an excellent game.
Sounds familiar. I'm blanking.
Dreamlight Valley.
Huh?
Disney's Dreamlight Valley.
What are you up to now?
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Sounds familiar, but
basically, wow, the name of the game just left me. What the crap, Brave?
Revelio.
Isn't it nice how it just kind of betrays you once you're like, I need this information? I need outfit. It requires level 6.
Animal Crossing.
Ah.
It's basically Animal Crossing with Disney characters.
I see.
And I played the crap out of Animal Crossing. How do I forget what it's called?
I don't know. You played a lot of that.
Yeah.
How did you forget, Gwen? You should be ashamed of yourself.
I know.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is.
Where was I
haven't left
before
the
this?
castle
I don't
since
understand.
arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then.
Like, where was I before
Hogsmeade's
being
a charming little
Hogwarts?
place.
I don't know.
Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need.
Apparently we
Shall
weren't
we?
out of school at all.
Are we Muggleborn or something?
No idea. I mean, there's a bit of dialogue where Miss Weasley welcomes us, and our character's like, "I've been dreaming of this day for such a long time."
Yeah, that's literally where I'm at. So I guess
Yeah,
that
yeah.
doesn't make sense for being Muggleborn. Then I wouldn't know what that is.
Yeah.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye
The
on you.
character's so chill about this book that I'm handed.
book
Speaking of
like
Weasley, she
freaks
seems
out.
to have
and
taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still
yeah,
surprised that
'cause
a professor would entrust
the
me
blows-
with anything.
the book just
given my
explodes
detention
and-
record.
Professor Weasley's
Spend a
just
lot of time
standing
in
there
detention,
like,
do you?
this is normal.
Just enough
Yeah,
to keep
like,
me
all our
well-rounded.
books do this.
So I guess, I'd assume, our
Speaking of
character was
detention,
like, well,
this trip to
I guess,
Hogsmeade might have saved
never
me
mind
from
then.
one.
I guess it's not a big deal.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment.
Seriously though, the
This is
animation
an
for going
excellent
down the
spot to gather
stairs is
lacewing
hilarious.
flies. They're
Yes,
pretty
sir.
to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Why is he being sat on by an off?
He miscast a spell. As you do.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Accio! Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
So
Is,
this
or
game has
rather,
like
she was.
gear.
She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and
Like
back at Hogwarts.
Gear.
Yeah, gears. Actual
I don't know
armor.
why I assumed that wouldn't be a thing.
And transmog. You can transmog all your stuff.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops
like
or
different
the
glasses.
people, but there's just something about
There are
Hogsmeade.
apparently more and more as
We
you
all
go.
flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany
How do you
seeds, some
sell stuff?
spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
There's a vendors.
Perfect. Can't wait
some
to see what
vendors
you do with
you'll
the
get
new
access to
wand.
Eventually.
And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're
I
finished.
have the curly hair option, and I just put on this
Remember,
hat,
have fun.
and
It's
it made my hair
Hogsmeade.
so flat. it's like I can't even describe it. Like it squishes it onto my face. It looks so dumb.
You putting that hat on real tight.
Dumb scarf.
I'm gonna go to Ollivanders.
I'm so jealous.
Blooming beard, not a Kim.
Why am I lagging so bad?
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivanders.
Oh my gosh,
the
it's
name.
Peeves.
But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
Do we get to have
Yes.
a pet?
Half
Like
a
an owl?
paw, 10.5
I'm not
inches.
sure.
You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Flu flames.
Oh dear.
Watching you get your wand.
Well, this isn't a good match
You
at
are?
all, is it?
Not owl.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Hogwarts is divided into two main areas, the left side and the right side.
Dang.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you?
Just hand me the Elder Wand.
You?
Problem solved.
Do we get to find that? in this
There
game?
you
That's
I have
awesome.
no idea. Really cool.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
It's a wand. Look at the wand.
Are you keeping your wand?
Nah, I think
I'll
I'm gonna change it.
probably keep mine. I like mine pretty well.
I like the core type. I've got the dragon heartstring.
Yeah, I think I... do I have that? I think I have that. I don't remember.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I don't like this one that spirals around itself.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Is that a unicorn?
You're a unicorn.
Thank you.
How intriguing.
Oh, it's a unicorn and a werewolf.
Where are you? What?
Central Hall. The fountain.
Curious indeed.
Huh.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I like the dragon heartstring.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare and a core with a strong sense of initiative. Curious indeed.
I think this is the one.
What do you think? Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
I have a wand now, Gwen.
Yes. Can I go to Hogsmeade first?
No.
You have to go to class first?
Yeah. You have to do the Dark Arts and Charms ones, and then you have to do like an extracurricular thing. And then you can. Oh. Is that the Dark Arts getup you're putting on? Maybe.
It's awesome. I didn't know it swirled.
Yeah. Look at me.
An honest day's work for an honest sickle. That's my creed.
You'll not cast successfully if you don't first see it happen in your own mind.
If you work all day with your hand, you're no better than a muggle.
A spot of failure is a good thing. Oh, I don't think anyone at the Ministry works for
practices of the dark arts should stick to fighting amongst themselves, if you ask me. If any dark wizards come around Hogsmeade, I'll give them...
An inquiring mind.
So.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Oh.
Revelio.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
And I need to go here.
Well, I for one shan't be going round to use it. A spot of failure is a good thing.
They have magic sign spinners in this world.
Magic what spinners? Oh, I see him. That's awesome.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
This stupid ball game is hard.
I did it perfectly up until I had to compete, and then it like changed the momentum that those things rolled at.
Reparo. Accio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the
Someone
dittany
tell
for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
You know my brother is serving a sentence in Azkaban as we speak.
I know somebody who just got out of Azkaban. Changed man he was.
Does anyone from the Ministry even check on the prisoners? Or are they left completely to the Dementors?
I've never been able to cast a Patronus. And I don't think I'll be able to protect myself against a Dementor.
Prisoners die in Azkaban all the time. They simply lose the will to live.
The Ministry's claimed they want to replace the Dementors for years, but they never actually do a thing.
The Ministry will pay for the way they treat their prisoners.
No one deserves to have their soul thrown from them by a Dementor.
Cool. Sebastian, what you doing?
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
So they run deeper into the village?
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Gringo!
What was that? A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! Gringo! Look out! Gringo! Levioso!
That's right, you lumbering louts. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job.
Levioso! Gringo!
Oh.
Goodness! A second
The
troll!
heck did I
Did you
just
two
do?
take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Right back.
Reparo.
Yep.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Accio. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
I can put on the new. Excuse me. The new outfit. Be upgraded. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Keep doing that. So, I made a troll go boom. Fun fact.
Yeah, I caught glimpses.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'll get a robe. Okay.
I like that dude's hair.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's got quite a hairdo.
I'm level 2.
Yay!
Right, off to dark arts I go.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to at your leisure.
Well, aren't we the loveliest of them all? And I don't say things I don't mean.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. Revelio.
I like how you can just eat everything off the tables.
I know, it seems unsafe.
Revelio.
You're now playing Wallpaper Engine?
I'm turning off the Bulbasaur one because I think it is making things run slow. As much as I love watching Bulbasaur on my
I'm
screen.
certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Ooh. Whoa. Those are cool looking gloves. Nice.
Oh, how fun a slide! You must try it. Can't get beat! Woohoo! Slow cone! Okay!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It's just fun to walk around in this castle. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, lots to look at for sure.
You! It took us 3 days to find your brother, and your mother almost swapped him first.
This man's office is a long run across the castle.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Revelio.
give me some.
How come they never say how many points they're giving you? They just say, points to Gryffindor.
Oh yeah, I'm back. My nose is like clogged up. I've been sick. I'm starting to feel pretty tired and crappy. Definitely losing the energy to keep the stream going, so I'm probably just gonna end the stream. Probably keep playing, but gonna end the stream at least.
Okay.
Yeah. So. End of stream. Goodbye. Yeah. That's my outro.
It's excellent.